Good life, easy baby. We're back
again.
Good life, easy.
What's going on, Rahul?
Good to be back.
Good to be back, bro.
What's good, bro?
It's been a minute again.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
It's
but we
been
are
a
back
minute. It's been a
for the
minute.
50th
For
episode.
the big 5-0. Half century.
Straight getting into it.
Lots of shit going down.
Last year we had a podcast,
Yeah.
The Kardashian Curse,
I remember that.
right? And there was a big debate that will it get Kanye? Will they be able
I
to
clearly
get Kanye?
remember
Will
that.
they destroy that man?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And
So-
what was the answer? No, he's too big.
Because he was too strong that
He's
time,
too
bro.
strong. He's a very big personality. And
He was
you
too...
could say that, Kanye was as famous as Kim Kardashian.
But
in a way.
well put together at
Yeah,
that time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And
Not all over the place.
loved. Everyone loves Kanye.
Loves Kanye.
You know?
And his controversies were like with Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Not political.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now he's back.
He's back.
Made a shirt, White Lives Matter.
The hottest
And-
account on Instagram right now.
Twitter's gone crazy.
Everyone's gone crazy.
What do you think about this White Lives Matter t-shirt?
White lives matter. I think it's facts, right?
Bro, I think it's...
the most privileged race, the most privileged color on planet Earth is what? White.
Yeah.
Right? What is he trying to say? White lives matter.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I think he's very smart. I think he's exactly done it for the attention. He's done it to stir up people. There is I think for him it was like a superpower that I can do this.
Let me see
I
how
can rally up people.
Let me see how I can piss off people.
I have the power
Yeah.
to. You know?
Yeah.
So I think it was very well predicted. I don't think. I think that was the intent. I think the reaction was the intent behind making the t-shirt.
T-shirt.
He wanted that stir up. He wanted that emotionally charged reaction from both sides. There's one side obviously against it, saying that, oh, what are you doing about the Black Lives Matter
Correct.
movement? You're ruining it
Correct.
for us black people.
Yeah.
Other side saying that I read somewhere that someone said that, oh, his children are half white, so obviously he's going to say White Lives Matter. But I think the discussion is only quite ridiculous. I think he's absolutely doing it to just put people against themselves.
No, yeah, I understand. But one thing that he's doing...
And to be in the limelight.
What he's trying to do, he's trying to trigger his own community, his own race,
Yeah.
blacks, right?
He wants to trigger
say
people.
For example, who knew about any Lives Matter? The first sort of Lives Matter movement was Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Right? And that was a big controversy.
Yeah, after the George Floyd incident.
Yeah. And he's done that with the cap, with Make America Great Again as well. You know
Every
how,
3 months he comes out with a
yeah.
controversy.
But he's trying to trigger his own people.
Yeah.
Right now, that's what he's doing, and that's why everyone is against him right now. Before, what did he say? Do you remember his George Bush? His George Bush controversy.
Right,
He came
we
on
don't
live
care about
TV
black
and said
people.
what? The black people loved him then.
Yeah.
Because he was talking facts. But now the roles have reversed. Now he's trying to trigger his own community, which is quite evident. So I don't know whether he's actually... What do you think? He's actually lost it? Or is he doing it for publicity?
No. I think he's absolutely doing it for publicity.
You
I
think
think
so?
for him, he thinks it's a superpower. He thinks it's the nuclear button that he has the power to press and for people to react exactly how he wants them to. And I think people have. I think people have.
Yeah.
To remove him from the superpower, it would to not give it so much attention.
Correct,
but it
correct.
stirred up so many people. And then he said also that the whole Black Lives Matter movement was...
It's a scam.
It's a scam. But
But he's talking facts. I'll tell you why.
bro, he's talking facts.
I'll tell you why. You'll hear a lot of... See, right now, and last year and this year, you might have received a lot of these... you might have seen a lot of these posts. Black Lives Matter director caught buying mansions in Beverly Hills.
That's what.
And using the company payments to throw like big parties.
Right.
So all the donations were eventually used for wrong things.
No, so basically Black Lives Matter as a movement was true and was good and it had a purpose.
Yeah.
But Black Lives Matter as a trust, as an organization,
It was a little
as an
fishy.
institution,
It was a
is
little
absolutely
fishy.
shady.
Yes.
Is
It's
absolutely shady.
It's shady. Because nobody knows where the money actually went.
Bro, that's what happens with money. I'm telling you, principally,
Yeah.
I would never donate to an organization like this.
Yeah.
I don't trust.
And I think Instagram...
WHO है, कुछ भी हो.
Instagram has made donations too easy. Whenever there's any sort of controversy going on or any sort of like... Not even controversy, I would say like any sort of... any fuck up in the world, you know.
If someone gets cancer, you have a GoFundMe.
No matter what happens, you know, if a celebrity is posting a picture right below that, there's an option that says donate if they're talking about a certain cause. So donations became damn easy. You could donate 10 rupees, 15 rupees.
So what happens is when you donate your 100 rupees, you feel like, chalo, you've done your bit.
Yeah.
But you take no responsibility on knowing where the money is going.
Exactly.
You know, who's accountable for it? What is the ledger? Nobody cares, bro. It's too much work. You just expect them to do the best.
Yes.
But do you know where it's going?
Nobody knows that. So yeah, Black Lives Matter was.
I think as an institution, it's proven to be corrupt.
But then again, he's going overboard on a few topics.
He's
right. Let's start with Virgil Abloh.
Wait. He's going overboard on all topics.
All topics.
I think even overboard on the Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. White Lives Matter. I think he had the hottest fashion show. The clothes were trash, but his T-shirt did the talking. You know.
Yeah.
Did you even see the Yeezy runway? Did you see the clothes that he's been coming up with, bro? It's crazy.
Bro,
I don't know how people can wear that.
Can I tell you what I feel about Kanye West? After he's come out with this whole White Lives Matter t-shirt, I feel Kanye West is the Jake Paul of the A-list celebrities. Think about it, bro. He's a problem child. Okay? He knows how to play the audience and he knows that he has to rally the audience on both sides. Right? Then the attention is from both sides, the haters and the lovers.
Yeah.
Once you rally both of them up, both of them give you attention.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Jake Paul does the same thing. Be controversial. You come in the news with a controversy.
Correct.
Don't just come in the news, bro, for an album release.
Be relevant for
a release of your clothing line on
the world.
Fashion Street. Who gives a fuck, bro? Everyone's doing that.
Yeah.
Be
What's differentiating you? Yeah.
And the thing is, with your product and with your art, you are so good that the people who love you for what you do are going to be there.
That's very true.
His products at the end, his even the Yeezy sliders.
Yeah.
See, bro, they changed the game.
Yeah, they changed the damn game, bro. Because of the slides, you know, I think Crocs sales went up.
100%.
The reason for Crocs success is the foam runner.
Bro, I think overall sale of rubber chappals.
Yeah, imagine. No matter what you say, the man is a visionary.
He's a visionary.
Yeah, when it comes to music, when it comes to fashion.
And I think there is a absolute element of original innovation in his products, in his music also.
You know, back in the day when he was not even famous, there's this very famous video that goes viral, you know, of him in the Rockefeller studio.
Okay.
Where Jay-Z was the biggest at that time. And Kanye West just came to, you know, spit a verse.
Right.
He stood up on the table in front of Jay-Z and said, I'm the greatest rapper alive today.
All right.
So, you know, so he's always been outspoken. And that's why that's why he has so many fans.
That's true.
You know, if you're not outspoken, like Jake Paul is outspoken. Yeah. That's why he attracts the attention.
Yeah. And Jake Paul is winning all his fights.
Yes.
So the haters are watching the next fight.
Yes.
And his fans are watching the next fight.
Yes.
So he's making bank.
But why is he?
But I think Kanye West has this ego, bro. I feel it in his tone.
He has
this ego that this is his superpower. He can stir up the people.
Yeah.
He can stir up people's emotion.
Yeah.
People have to have an opinion on what he's doing.
Correct.
Can't ignore me.
Correct. And what I also feel is, right, we at least this year, it's just been personality after personality that's just trying to piss people off.
Yeah.
And just trying to reignite cancel culture. You know? These guys are just trying to fuck around with the cancel culture and fuck around and get cancelled or not. Andrew Tate, Sneeko, motherfucking Donald Trump.
Yeah, bro.
Who else? Elon Musk. Matter of fact, after what he did with Twitter and all of that shit, you know. That privilege, why should he buy Twitter, this, that? Yeah, but fuck that, bro. Gangster. Controversies, you know. So, do you think Kanye West can be abolished from social media?
That was my question, bro. Do you think Kanye West can be cancelled?
Of course.
Because think about it, Rahul. Who are the people who get cancelled? Ideally, you see it's people with that right-wing opinion. People with an opinion that influences younger audiences.
Yes.
Right? Yes. Those are just easy ways for Instagram, Twitter to say that against our community guidelines, motherfucker.
Correct. You're done.
Right?
You're done. And see,
we have one rhetoric.
At the end of the day, if the POTUS could get banned from social media, Kanye West ain't shit. You know, if they can ban Donald Trump of social media, fuck around and get cancelled. You know, the big tech don't give a fuck.
But the thing is now, with Donald Trump, it's like mainstream already hated Donald Trump. But out here, mainstream already hated Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But the mainstream has loved Kanye.
Love Kanye,
So
agree.
if Kanye
But you're telling me
gets
people didn't like Andrew Tate? He
Mainstream.
amassed followers.
No. People loved him. Mainstream. I'm saying like the
Mainstream image, public image?
Yeah,
like public image wise?
Like MTV and news
yeah,
and
public
CNN
image
type.
wise, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
A man who spoke down on women is what he was known
that
for.
was his image,
Yeah.
right? They would take it out of
But
context.
the devil is in the details.
Yeah,
you know?
always.
So, exactly with the Kanye West shit as well. But today what he tweeted, anti-Semitic, going against the Jews, you know. He tweeted, I'm a little sleepy right now, but when I wake up, it's DEFCON 3 on the Jews or something like that.
Oh, hard.
So...
And Instagram has restricted his
Instagram
account.
has restricted it. Usually you get banned for all this, okay?
That's what I'm saying.
But see...
Because he's already loved by the mainstream.
I think even the social media companies are smart. They need one of these clowns to always be on the fucking
But
platform.
I'll tell you, Rahul, I'll tell you something. If this whole cancellation continues and loved celebrities like Kanye West get cancelled, it's going to be an uproar. There's going to be a new platform
Rumble.
come up, and people are going to take to that because
Rumble.
I think now people are going to get tired. Stop cancelling people.
Stop cancelling people.
Who are you?
Yeah. Why are you trying to block their
What is your community guideline?
Freedom of speech. You know. But yeah, fuck that, dude. I don't think...
You don't think it's too far? You think it's possible?
It's possible. It's possible. The way he's going a little crazy.
He's going full crazy.
You know, he's going crazy and... now he's targeting Jews. Now I don't know why he's doing that, but you can't do that shit.
Bro, he's posting private messages. It's like a Big Boss show, bro.
Yeah, his Instagram page is wild. He's just posting random
And
text
people
messages.
just love the gossip, bro.
And
people are eating it up.
Right now he's trying to go against that Supreme creative director, no? You know? How can Supreme hire a non-skateboarder for a skateboarding brand as the creative director? So on and so forth. You know, you're a bum.
Oh, hard.
Yeah, all of that. And then he went against the Vogue. That was the biggest controversy, I think.
Oh, he went against...
some Vogue editor, no?
Anna?
That's how it's... No. Some Vogue editor, some famous Vogue editor who takes interviews, basically called out that whole White Lives Matter t-shirt, whatever that
Haley
bullshit
Baldwin
was.
also...
Yeah. So everyone got pissed off with the White Lives Matter, and this Gigi Hadid and Haley, because apparently she turned down... she didn't want to come for a show or something. So Kanye went crazy. You're the Karen of Hollywood, you know? So your sister's way hotter and your sister's way bigger.
So, back to the first question. Do you think the Kardashian curse got to him?
In a way, yes.
Bro,
I'm very sad.
To say, but it got
But
to
you know
him.
why? Because everything, if you've been paying attention, he just links everything to his
baby mama.
His fucking baby mama not calling him or like kidnapping his child and not inviting him for his birthday party. How the fuck does that have anything to do with it? Like,
Bro,
Jews or fucking Gigi Hadid or Haley Baldwin or White Lives Matter?
Rich, poor, celebrity, no celebrity. I don't know why anyone would want to air out their dirty laundry in public, bro.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
But that's why I'm trying to say that's too hard.
I don't think I would be able to handle that kind of attention.
I don't think you would put your family at jeopardy for relevancy.
And put your family through this, bro.
Yeah.
And he's speaking hard on the Kardashians.
Yeah.
He's
But
speaking hard
I'm
on
enjoying it. Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
The public is loving it,
You
bro.
remember what he did with Pete Davidson, right?
Yeah.
He finished him. He finished the man.
Skeet.
He finished him, you know?
That was one of the... Every 3 months there's an outbreak. That was one of the outbreaks.
And then he went off social media for a bit.
Yeah.
And then now he's back.
When they broke up, he came back.
He came back, yeah. But in a way, what I also feel is that let's be a little realistic, right? Okay, the guy is a creative genius and he has millions of fans, followers. But I think he's lost it a little bit.
I don't think there's any excuse to talk about
because he's surrounded by yes men.
Yeah.
You know, and somebody should put him in control. Like somebody should tell him, boss, relax.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know, if you were such a big celebrity, your manager or your people you're surrounded with would explain to you कि भाई इतना पागल मत हो जा.
नहीं फिर वो क्या करता है, वो मैनेजर को गाली देता है. वो बोलता है तू मेरे को try to calm me down.
You ain't got the answers, bro.
अभी ये बटन देख. White lives matter.
Yes. Fuck with me. Resolve this issue.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I think he's on that tangent. But I think it's uncalled for. He should not talk about his ex-wife and the mother of his children in this tonality. I think it's unacceptable, especially in public.
What I feel is that there's definitely
he said that
there's definitely a stain to his reputation. Even if for us discussing this 5 years back, you were discussing how Kanye is the most fashionable
Put
human
together,
being on the
bro.
planet. He
Visionary.
releases the fucking most fire albums.
Yeah.
You know, whatever he touches turns into gold. Always copying the baddest bitches, bro. Kim Kardashian.
Culture leader, bro.
You know, cultural leader. But today, like, I think, you know, he's fallen. Thoda wo,
He's
it's
been
sad.
cursed, bro.
It's sad. It's sad.
Cursed.
It's sad.
He's got it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Who's next for
that's
Kim
true.
Kardashian?
Fuck the Kim. Fuck
She just
her,
played
bro.
with Pete,
Fuck
bro.
her.
I feel she just played around
Fuck
with him.
that, bro.
Okay, bachchu, aaja. Abhi, I need someone
Yeah.
right now.
It
Who's
is
next?
what it is. It is. I'm saying who's next for Kanye West. That's what I want to ask you, bro. You know, who next for Kanye?
I don't think he's going to settle down for
He's
a
not
moment,
gonna
bro.
settle?
I don't think so.
Yeah. He tweeted that I always had a crush on Kylie Jenner's best friend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, what?
He's doing all
This is recent?
Yeah. I got them their invite for the Balenciaga show. You know, I spoke to Demna and Stas. Apparently, her name is Stas.
Oh, yeah, she's a
And
hottie,
she's fine, bro. She's hot.
fine.
And you know, I've always had a crush on her. So you know, we got them their invite to the
Oh,
Balenciaga show. And
So he
on
tweets
so-
all this?
Yeah. That's the scene. So it's fucking ridiculous. It's
It is ridiculous.
Also, like right now, with all this controversy going on, Adidas has put the Yeezy partnership on hold. It's under review.
Oh, I thought Kanye West is
No, he
cancelling
wants
it.
out, but it's on under review. Like it's on hold. I don't
Right.
think you'll see any releases or so on and so forth. But what Adidas also apparently fucked with him, no, bro?
Yeah,
They fucked with him.
Gap and Adidas.
Yeah, they fucked him over because what they were doing is
Can't
that
use the logo
yeah,
name.
and then eventually they were ripping off his own designs for their mainline collection.
And can I be honest? They were.
They were, dude. They were, bro.
They were.
You saw those slides that just came out by Adidas, and like if you've been seeing any of their new shoes, they look like the Yeezys.
100%.
They look like the 700s.
They look like a commercial version of it.
Yeah, that's what.
An affordable commercial version.
So why not?
So,
He should just go independent, start his own sneaker line, like how Nike, Adidas, Yeezy.
yeah. And if you remember, he was on the interview with Sway.
Yeah.
And in a recent interview,
Yeah.
someone asked him that, so was Sway right? And he said, yeah, Sway was right 10 years ago. But I think it was like, even when I heard that first interview where he went crazy on Sway, I agreed with Sway. I was like, why don't you start your own thing? Because all the other brands that you want to work with have been started like this with no money.
Yes.
You know, with the hustler's attitude.
Bro,
Why do
today-
you want to sell?
okay,
Why do you want
let's-
to start with 100 million?
Let's take examples, right? Let's take one superb example, bro. What a business, Gymshark.
Yeah.
A guy started it from his fucking college basement. Today it's worth like 2 billion?
No, I'm saying
2-3
forget
billion.
Gymshark. Let's talk about Nike.
Yeah, look at Nike. How did they start?
So it starts with a
But they
vision.
started back in the day when shoes were not a thing. So it
But-
was
Lululemon.
Lululemon. But yeah, again, not footwear. Which is a recent footwear brand that you've seen explode. Tough.
Come back in trend Asics.
No, I'm saying like a new brand. That's
New
been
brand.
formed.
Leaning.
Leaning
Chinese
is though like
Yeah,
bro,
only for
trash.
China.
Trash. It's a good attempt, but yeah, China.
That's true. But it's
know?
not exploded.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
exploded
yeah,
mainstream.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not big.
Yeah.
It's
No.
not like how big Yeezy is. There's no brand.
No,
that
but
has just
I
come
honestly believe that he did not need the Nike Adidas partnership to be a commercial hit, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Okay, I'll give you an example. Like, you know, when Off-White started making their own Off-White focused shoes, that blew up.
Yeah.
Right? People were rocking Off-White.
Yeah.
Just Off-White shoes that Virgil was releasing.
Right.
So that also blew up.
Fear of God.
Fear of God, yeah. The fear of God. Fear of God.
Yeah.
You know?
Before the
So
Nike
those were
guys.
independent.
Yeah.
But they're not, the scale of fucking Yeezy is ridiculous.
But I think you don't need to start with the 100 million startup fund.
Yeah.
You can start, bro.
Yeah.
And you have the money. You have the vision.
money.
You have the partners. You honestly have the investors also.
He goes to JP Morgan. Bro, apparently he was fucking around with the investors also, no? The hedge fund managers and all that. This guy's a snake and he fucked me over. I love you. You're good. You're bad. And so on. So he's posting the picture and profiles, you know, on the website. You know, there's an R Teams page where you get their profile. I like this guy. He's a snake. He fucked me over. This guy is still good. He's on a tangent, bro. So that's crazy.
No, but I do think he's going through some episode.
Yeah, I would love to see an episode with of Kanye West and Andrew Tate. It would be amazing to see. I think that
100%,
would break the internet.
Yeah. I think their thoughts would even align, to be honest.
Yeah.
I genuinely think that.
I definitely want Andrew Tate to make some sort of comment or like, you know, just Review what Kanye West is up to.
Yeah, he's going to say that the Kardashians destroyed this
Destroy
man.
this man. Look at this guy,
Yeah.
you know.
Who has survived the Kardashian curse?
No one, right?
Tristan?
He's finished, bro.
He's finished.
He's finished.
I think
everyone is
yeah.
finished.
Even if
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, he survived.
Travis Scott.
Yeah.
But they're still together.
They're still together.
Yeah. So...
Travis Scott.
But that's not the Kardashian curse, right? The Jenners are still fine.
Oh, the Jenners.
The Jenners, no, like they don't fuck around too much, right? I've never heard like any
that is
controversy.
true. That's a good point.
Yeah. The Jenners are still okay, I guess. But the Kardashians. Yo, the three sisters. You know? It's crazy. The curse goes on.
The curse goes on.
The curse goes on, bro.
In other news, London Bridge is down.
Oof.
The Queen has passed away.
Oof. Victoria passed.
Are you mourning the death?
Now I have a lot of questions about this, right? I'm not going to address Queen Victoria because she ain't my queen, yeah?
Okay.
So we're going to go about with Victoria.
Elizabeth,
right?
no?
Whatever. Elizabeth, right? Victoria, Queen Victoria. What's her name?
Elizabeth. You confused me for
Queen
a second.
Victoria?
Queen Victoria?
Queen Elizabeth, hai na? Queen Elizabeth II.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, right, bro?
Lizzie.
Now, the Queen's down 96 years.
96,
you know, saw 15 US presidents, 17 British prime ministers, you know. The Queen's dead, bro. Good life, I guess.
Been
96.
there, done that. Oh, great life, bro.
Great life, you know. The longest reign ever.
Yeah.
You know, I think it was like what, like 50 plus years?
50 plus years.
50 plus
More
years.
than half a life.
Crazy. And 96.
96.
So it was destined to happen, bound to happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess, bro. What do you think about it?
I think respectfully rest in peace.
Respectfully, rest in peace. Understand.
Yeah, I don't understand the mourning outside of London, to be honest.
Fucking facts. I was just gonna get to that.
The only reason is because for me, my common sense tells me that these monarchs, these kings and queens, their families, their culture, they think they are blue blood. They genuinely think
of course.
they're superior.
Of course.
They're superior race. You know, they're superior
Majesty,
lineage.
Her Majesty.
Right? So I'm just not a believer of that.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm at least in the
So just
21st
respect
century,
as a human
right?
being that okay, you passed.
In the 21st century, like
in the modern age.
The I would say the only monarchy people know about right now is the British monarchy.
The hyped
Right?
monarchy.
The
is
hyped
British
monarchy. Nobody gives a fuck about the other monarchies, right?
Nobody.
This is the only monarchy because, of course, it's England.
Western.
And Western. And
It's
people
Western.
have a certain obsession with the Western cultures. What I realized in India also, bro.
And Christian monarchy.
Christian monarchy, correct. Yeah. And one thing that I realized about Indians also that I could not relate too much is that when Elizabeth passed, why were people sharing it and like people were sharing the story and all, I understand, but I don't understand why Indians were mourning too much.
Yeah,
right, with the goat emoji and all, like, you know, her Majesty, rest in peace.
I get the respect.
Weren't you guys paying attention in history class?
Yeah, I respect her.
Yeah, I respect. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, there's no hate, but this
you don't
mourning for no reason.
See, like at the end of the day, if you again the devil is in the details, right? You know the British Raj. We've discussed this also, I think, on a few podcasts before. Is that the monarchy has not been good to a lot of countries.
अपने देश की गांड मारी है बहनचोद.
Okay, वो समझ ले बहनचोद. So now our fellow Indian brothers and sisters are posting about all of this.
Move on,
you know. Move the
get
fuck
with your
on.
life.
And then you're gonna fucking post about The Crown season 5. Fuck out of here.
Who cares?
Fuck out of here, boss. You know what are you trying to say, dude? Like let's look at some facts, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I was watching the Shashi Tharoor's debate in the Oxford. What a fucking legend.
Yeah.
You know, he says that if you compare how much money the Britishers stole from India is $45 trillion. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's 17 times the current 17x, basically 17 times the current British economy, bro. That's the amount of money they stole. Now, a lot of people like the British Raj. Why, you tell me?
I don't get it.
They have 3-4 pointers, right? Okay, the Britishers did what to India? They built the railway. But they didn't build the railway for the convenience of Indians. They built the railway because the Britishers could fucking move their goods around.
Of course.
You know, from here to there, from one city to another.
Of course.
Right? The Britishers made India coal dependent.
Yeah.
You know? What else? They say that the literacy rate, okay, we speak English because of Britishers. That's absolute bullshit because when the Britishers left India, our literacy rate was 13%. So there's nothing that the Britishers did to us that was right.
I think they just came and not only conquered us for 200 years, but I think they kind of destroyed so many bits of our culture, bro.
Of course.
Like basically, I'm sure you know this. India had 84 to 85 different types of martial arts, and majority of them died down because the British said that no training with swords and knives.
Yeah. That's
banned.
restricted. That's restricted.
I think Kalari Payattu and a few of the martial arts survived because they kind of made it into a dance form.
Correct. Oh, that's a great insight.
Yeah.
That's mad.
That it's not
That's
martial arts,
mad.
it's dance.
That's mad.
That's how it survived.
Yeah. And this is, I think, they are known for like taking over and like colonizing countries, right?
Yeah.
That's what they did with India, the divide, the great divide between India and Pakistan.
Yeah.
And
Just
going
drew a
crazy,
line.
so on and so forth. But that's what I'm not trying to understand, right? I'm not saying that, okay, I'm just saying that, okay, fuck it. Like, the monarchy has not been good to India, right? So why are you fucking mourning so much?
I think Indians are kind enough to say that we don't want revenge.
Yeah. That's it,
You know?
But then
You do you.
Then
let us
once
do
in a
us.
while you'll see a debate, right? Of the Kohinoor hashtag trending on Twitter and Instagram. It's time to get the Kohinoor back. Bro, the Kohinoor is not coming back. Please. Guys, we gotta get over this shit.
Chori ho gaya,
We
bro.
gotta get over this shit, An apology would work.
An apology would
That's
be
it.
nice. Bro.
An apology would be nice. Keep it, Anyways, you're taking over, bro.
Put it on display.
We've anyways overtaken England.
Yeah.
And when it comes to economy size. So it doesn't matter, we'll do it again. Before they invaded us, we were fucking rich. Bro, before they invaded us, India was contributing 23% to the world economy. 23%, a small country like India. After they left, 4%. So what good have they done?
Taken all our money.
What good have they done?
Yeah.
Taken all the money, wealth, culture, killed people, created famines, drought. So I'm just saying that, bro, see.
Weaken us as a society.
Yeah.
What do you think about like there are so many Britishers who love the monarchy, who love the Queen, who love the whole idea of the royal family. As I said, I just don't get it when someone tells you that they are better than you.
Yeah.
They are blue blood.
Straight up.
And also using your tax money
Yeah.
to fly around the world,
Yeah.
to live the best life, and to please you. What are they doing? Just a few charities here and there.
Yeah.
A few basically promotions. Oh, I'll come here, show my face. I'll go to this country,
So there's
show
always
my face.
there's a certain poll that always takes place, right? That how many people are for the monarchy and against the monarchy. The Republicans are obviously against the monarchy, but right now, 60% of, I think 60 to 62% of all the Britishers want the monarchy.
They want it.
But 62%, majority of them are the elderly crowd. The youngsters don't want the monarchy now, right?
Exactly.
But now what's going to happen is that eventually the elderly people will fade out. But the youth will keep growing, right? But the youth doesn't want the monarchy. And after the Queen, I don't know how the monarchy will survive.
It's going to be
I
difficult.
think the Queen was like
She was holding it together.
she was holding it together,
No
right?
controversies.
Amid the controversies.
Yeah.
Whatever controversies were taking place also.
No.
The
She
Queen
was not
was
involved in all of them.
Never involved.
She was always loved.
Yeah.
Always loved. So she did her job
So
very
now-
well, brilliantly.
Now it's going to be crazy to see how...
No, my point, like what you said, the people who are a fan of the monarchy, who love the monarchy, are the older people, and I understand that. Okay, they've grown up with it. They've grown up with the idea of having a king and a queen, believing in that system. But I think in the modern age, with all this information out there, okay, we know for a fact that everyone is equal.
Everyone's
There is
equal.
no blue
Facts. Yeah.
Okay, their incestual lineage
It's
is not
crazy.
better than ours.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It's a made-up world they have in their, in the royal family.
Yeah.
But it's not reality. And when there was no Google, you repeat one thing again and again, it becomes the reality.
Yeah.
So who are you going to debate with?
Correct.
What's the
Correct.
facts?
Correct.
Now, in the modern world, with all the youngsters having information, on the tip of their fingers, I think it's going to be difficult. And I think it's going to be a real challenge if the British go through a recession. They're already
Inflation is
having
fucking hitting the
crazy
roof.
inflation in
Yes.
England.
Yes.
And
yes.
if they go through a crazy recession, there's problems with money. When you fuck around with people's money, then the people come on the street.
They come out,
Then all the questions will be asked.
Yes. Where's
कि
the
भाई
money?
हमने इतना टैक्स दिया ना तुम लोग को मौज करने के लिए, कौन सी प्राइवेट जेट है तुम्हारे पास, क्या खर्चा किया?
Basically, there's the sovereign fund, no? There's a certain sovereign fund in England that all the tax money goes to the monarchy.
Millions of pounds.
Now, one thing that people don't understand is that how many people do you think are a part of the monarchy?
Thousands.
No, like 47 people.
That's it.
Okay,
Oh, the monarchs.
Yeah. So right, the main guys. Bro.
The main guys.
47, like Prince Andrew the pedo, you know. Then you have Victoria, Charles. Charles also big.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of masti. You know, with Diana ke saath kya kiya. Malum hai hum log ko. You can't hide that shit. You know. Now Diana. Now I would respect Diana. You
Princess.
know, the Princess Diana.
Princess.
And bro, what a sweetheart, bro.
Yeah.
You know, whatever videos seem like a nice, you know, seems like a nice lady, a little wild. That's why we liked her, you know. But
she looked like a Disney princess.
Like the people's princess.
The people's princess.
You know? Yeah, but so what happens is that there's this certain sovereign fund where all the taxpayers have to contribute. So the sovereign fund. So say like Buckingham Palace, 775 rooms, you know, X amount of bathrooms, this, that, renovation. So like 500 million pounds just for renovation, tax free. Prince Charles, right? Prince Charles, who's now become the king.
King Charles.
Yeah. Charles wanted to go for the James Bond premiere. So who paid for his private jet? 32,000 pounds. Tax money. You're understanding?
I'm understanding.
So all of these things is going from whose pocket?
The British people.
The British people, right? So now think about it. Do you want the monarchy or do you want the money to be used?
Bro, I'm saying it from understanding that India had kings and queens. But in the modern age, I don't believe in the monarchy system. I don't
You're
like
saying
it.
they're outdated.
It's absolutely outdated.
Yeah.
I don't like the whole thing of you being dressed in gold and thinking you're better than
and
somebody
coming in
else.
a carriage.
You know, having this pretentious coming to these events and just showing and people just going on their knees like you're God. You know, this God complex I don't like.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro, why do we like kings and queens, right? Why do we like shows like Game of Thrones, or why do we like movies like Troy or like Gladiator? Is that because a king, when he was protecting his country and he was fighting wars against enemies, he was putting his life at risk, the soldiers' lives at risk. That is the true definition of a king and queen.
Facts.
A king and queen is not appointed just to attend events and to fly to other countries and welcome presidents and prime ministers from other countries and host lavish dinners. That's not what a king or queen is known for.
Don't do diplomacy.
Right? Don't do that shit.
Nahi chahiye.
You know, and right now, like a modern day king is Putin, right? A modern day king,
Tsar.
you know, is like Xi Jinping.
Yeah.
You know, like because what they are protecting their countries.
True.
You know, they're waging war, so on, so forth. But that's what kings and queens used to do back in the day as well, right? True. So the definition again of kings and queens is softened.
Yeah. Same in Japan, same in most of the places, same in Spain. They don't have any power. They can't have political opinions.
Yeah.
All they have to do is show face.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
Just show face.
Yeah. It's like saying that the king and queen are just like the very well said. That's exactly what I wanted to get at. The country's PR. Good PR, okay, look at our monarchy.
Yeah.
But then again, it's not always been good. Prince Andrew, Prince Harry and Meghan. Yeah. What about all that bullshit?
I think, when you think about monarchy, you think about the crown and the gold and the glitz and the glamour.
Yeah.
And the country shows that, this is, we come from the country of kings and the queens.
Yes.
Yes. So I think it's that ego.
Yeah. We beat them at their own game, bro.
Yeah. I don't
cricket,
bro.
Cricket.
Do you think the Queen did anything for women empowerment as being a long reigning queen? How people think against women in politics or women in any power structure or at a powerful position, and Queen is one of the most powerful positions. So do you think she did anything for women empowerment?
Being a queen is as good as empowering women, right? But if you're talking about donations and all, I don't know whether it was from her own personal money or tax money. So then how? Yeah. Then it's not her call, right? Yeah. At the end of the day, you were contributing. Like say, for example, if you were a British citizen, you would be contributing to the Women Empowerment Fund. I don't know, bro.
I think the Queen did a good job at being the Queen.
Lovely job. What a job.
At following the rules.
Yes.
Because I think her job was to keep the traditions and not change them.
Yes.
Right? So I don't think she did any radical changes. But on the other note, they're saying that King Charles is a little more radical in that sense.
Bro, King Charles, I read some shit. He's a He's done some shit in his past, bro. He's been busted.
Like what, drugs,
Like Daily
orgies,
Mail and
what?
all. No, Daily Mail and all has like busted him, taking money from Qatari businessmen, like for granting them
He
a
needs
knighthood.
more money?
For granting £3 million apparently in a suitcase, like how they do it in the movies.
Cash.
For giving like a Qatari businessman citizenship and the knighthood. 3 million. Caught. You know what I'm saying? And he's been known to be like a little hard, no? Like when he was married to Princess Diana.
Playboy.
I think one of his kids fractured his skull. So he was not attending the operation. He was at an opera. So he's been known to be like a hard guy.
All right. I know he has one person to iron his laces.
Hard guy. And we know what happened to Princess Diana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Charles got jealous. Charles got jealous.
They're saying it's the queen, not Charles.
Yeah, but of course, the queen will protect his her
Order
son.
the son.
Yeah.
The
heir.
Kuch kar.
The kuch kar.
Family name is at stake.
At stake, bro. Suddenly, like
the mother of your children.
Yeah. That's one of the
Take care of the problem.
That's one of the biggest conspiracies. You know. But what do you think, bro? You know what I'm saying? You know, you can give me the eye contact.
About what?
Yes, bro. About Princess Diana. You know.
I believe the conspiracy.
Bro, the conspiracy is a little hard, bro. Conspiracy is a little hard.
No, I think the king and the queen and that they are hard.
But that's what you can
only,
expect, right?
I
Because there's so
expect
much at stake.
from the royal family.
Your reputation is always at stake. You can't be your. I don't even think the way they act, they are like that in their true sense.
They are not.
It's just an image, right?
Of course.
It's at the end of the day, it's all an image.
Of course. Absolutely whitewashed.
Yeah, whitewashed.
Absolutely.
Whitewashed.
Absolutely,
you know?
bro. For sure.
So that's how it is.
It's fake.
Yeah.
And in the age of social media, when you get to see the realities of all the celebrities also, you can actually tell the difference in a blink of a second.
Instantly.
So now it's evident.
Do you think the monarchy will end in our lifetime?
As I said, if they have financial issues, if the country goes through a heavy recession and it affects the money, then people will come on the streets and ask questions.
Questions, yeah.
Okay, the sovereign fund, let's shut it down.
Shut it down.
Buckingham Palace, sell it.
Sell it. You
King,
can sell it.
Sell it to the Chinese.
But apparently, they say that because of all these palaces and all these,
tourism,
these heritage sites, that the monarchy brings in a lot of tourism into the country.
Yeah.
But blah, blah, blah. That being said, when you go to Italy, don't you visit churches and like castles? When you come to India, don't you go and visit all the heritage sites? Yeah.
Dekho, bruh. Castles, palaces, sab the. Kings, queens, sab the. But now, in the modern age, zarurat
nahi hai. You know, that's true, bro. That's true.
We are fighting for equality between races and genders. There's a whole group of these royal people who think they're blue blood. They think they're better than you.
Yeah.
They can use their money use your money for doing whatever the fuck they want.
Fair enough.
And they actually think they are better than you, like a higher race, superior race.
Would you accept a monarchy in India?
Fuck no, bro.
Huh? Like, say for example, we were known to have like multiple kings and queens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand that I'm coming from the land of kings and queens.
You're coming from the land of history, boss.
Yeah.
But would you accept a monarchy? No.
In today's day and age, no.
Why? Because it's outdated.
See, bro.
There has to be a reason, right? There's a reason why there's a president. There's a reason why there's a prime minister. So on and so forth. But what is the reason of the monarchy? I still don't understand.
Yeah. No, okay, theek hai. It's coming down.
Yeah.
पुश्तों से नीचे आ रहा है.
Yeah.
अरे तो enjoy your property, make it into a hotel, do what you want, show face. But I'm saying the country doesn't need you. You do it for your own thing.
The country doesn't need you. True.
The country doesn't need you, and you don't need the country's money.
True.
So you keep your palace.
Keep your palace, boss.
Keep your wealth.
Enjoy.
Keep your Rolls Royces.
Enjoy.
But as a country, I don't want.
But it'll be very interesting to see how the monarchy turns out now. Under the new rule, and then again a lot of controversies will.
Bro, I remember around 10 odd years ago, I read an article which said that Prince Charles at that time said that he's going to pass it down to his son.
To Harry.
Yeah, he's not going to take
William.
it only. Yeah,
William, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you mad? He was lying.
But I remember he said that.
Are you mad?
He wanted to be the king.
Who doesn't want to be the king? Dummy, look at him now, bro.
How old is
and
he?
He's a smart guy. Apparently, he did all the ceremony and all.
No, he's not smart. There are people around him to tell him.
No. Like after ceremony of that, he did it fat, bro. He didn't want any questions raised by the public.
Do you know when the Queen passes away, they make the BBC logo black from red?
Oh wow!
I didn't know that, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So the first call goes from the palace to
BBC.
The Prime Minister saying London Bridge is down.
London Bridge is down. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Then they know, okay, abhi chalu karo.
Chalu karo, sab kuch, you know.
Yeah.
The currency will change. The national
currency
anthem
changes.
changes. You know, a lot of other things
Lord
change.
save the king.
Yeah. Now that's crazy, yeah. Like the currency is going to change, you think? There's a lot of
I don't
currency.
understand, bro.
How are you going to change that much currency? Modi did it, but
As in the new, you'll get new.
new notes, yeah. But what about the old notes?
They'll be, I think,
It's crazy to change all the currency. Even I don't know how it works.
you know.
But yeah.
I think the new currency might have his
Yeah,
picture.
Yeah. New currency will have it, yeah.
Lord
Definitely.
knows, bro.
But yes, in other news, you know, which we missed out on, the Queen has passed.
The Queen has passed.
The Queen has passed.
Yeah.
The Queen has passed.
May her soul rest in peace.
May her soul rest in peace, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just done. I'm like, you know, no more stories and all I have to see. You know, all of this, bro. My sister got obsessed with the Queen. I got irritated.
People
at
are
her.
obsessed with the monarchy.
I told her, why are you getting obsessed with the Queen?
No,
Why are you watching The Crown? Shut
Yeah.
it.
That's true.
She's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You know?
Do you?
I love the Queen. You know, wow, this, that. Because of this
Sanjana?
crown. Yeah.
How dare she?
She was obsessed with Crown. A lot of people are obsessed with this show.
It's a good show. It's a good,
It's a good show, but you're whitewashing people. No, show what really happened.
It's a good show.
Why you?
Yeah.
Why are you showing what sort of dramas happening inside?
They don't deserve sympathy. Is all I'm saying, bro. The royal family
Come
need
on,
no sympathy, bro.
No ways. Get the fuck out of here.
Have you noticed the most recent issue that the social media giants are going through and are trying to tackle is this new wave of people trying to empower man and, you know, women. Like, be a strong man, how to be a strong man, how to be a real man.
Yes,
a real
yes,
man
yes,
does
yes.
this, how to make
Masculinity.
money, you know.
Yes.
Don't be afraid.
Yes.
This firstly, we are in this self-help
Self-help
age
generation.
where everyone is chodoing gyan, bro.
Gyan, chodo,
How to
chodo,
make money.
chodo,
If you're not
chodo.
doing this, you're missing out.
Chodo,
You know,
chodo.
how to build a network, how to make friends, how to get girls.
Yes.
Confidence.
But at the end of the day, everyone knows the answer.
Bro,
Everyone knows the answer.
full scam, bro.
Everyone knows the answer. You know, these gurus have come and gone.
But have you noticed, so off late, like after Andrew Tate, okay, he was the one who started it. But now I've noticed that there are so many other influencers who come up.
Yeah.
All their
Sneeko.
reels are just coming up.
Sneeko.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to empower men.
Yes,
Or
yes.
the other side trying to empower women.
Yes.
I think that's become the latest
I've never
trend.
seen any, like, I've never seen till date, like, not till date, I would say, like, recently, any sort of influencer trying to empower women that much. Before, during the Me Too situation, there was a lot of shit. But right now, it's men, because people feel that men are now being oppressed.
Exactly. So it's no one's trying to empower women in the influencer category. What they're doing is they're trying to empower men. That's one side, and the other side is trying to fight that argument.
Yes. That's why this is all.
Ye kya hai, bro? How can you say this misogyny?
Bro, that Piers Morgan is a bhadwa. I hate him, bro. Like, I'm sorry to use this word, but he's a chutiya. I don't like him. You know, he's a big bhangi, bro. The big bhangi. You saw his interview with Jordan Peterson.
Trash.
He's a fucking hater, bro.
He's a hater, bro.
He's a bitch, you know?
He's a
He's a
hater.
fucking bitch.
He's a hater.
I was
Gotcha.
seeing-
It's like that gotcha journalism.
I was actually seeing his interview with Andrew Tate also.
Yeah, it was
You know, you see his interview, doesn't let anyone talk.
talk only, bro.
He just goes blah, 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 blah. Someone's trying to make a point. He'll just fucking nudge in.
Yeah, and in that interview, Andrew Tate came out as a smart guy, bro.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that brother, let me talk.
Let me talk.
What are you saying? I'm talking. He's like, no, but you're not saying what you
Yeah.
said before. He's like, but there's a reason. I'm
Let me
explaining
fucking
your
explain,
question.
bum.
Yeah, let me explain.
Same thing he did with Jordan Peterson also.
Yeah.
You know, it was very stupid.
No, it's the gotcha.
Gotcha, yeah.
Gotcha
fucking
journalism.
Dummy.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Unfortunate, bro.
Bro, and Jordan Peterson is every journalist's nightmare, bro. What do you want to talk about? Chal. You know?
Yeah, because he gets them back.
Yeah. I think Jordan Peterson does it right with his theories. At least like what men are actually doing.
Yeah.
He has a sensible way of putting
So
it across.
he's also one of them.
Yeah, he's one of
He's
them.
also one of them. But the thing is, he has a whole history. He's
Yeah.
he studied all of this.
Yeah,
you know, so he has, how do you say, the
He
platform to
studied
say
human psychology.
Yeah, so
so on and so forth. He knows how things work.
There is value to his word,
Exactly.
right? Andrew Tate says that I'm saying it from my experience.
Yeah,
Okay, so
fair
people
enough.
who like him put value to that. But there are so many other influencers who are just trying to say, oh, you know, if you're a man, do this. This is how to be a real man.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm just like, bro, what have you done? What are you saying?
What? तू क्या उखाड़ा क्या है?
Yeah, तू खड़ा क्या
You know,
है?
क्या
You're
उखाड़ा
just
है?
taking the lines from somewhere,
and
mixing
just,
and
like, putting
matching,
it
making
up.
it yours.
Content creators.
Yeah, just content creator.
Content
type.
creation. And now everyone knows, right? Even the algorithm, people know why did Andrew Tate blow up, because people were fucking with his content.
Yeah.
Whether they were hating it or they were loving it, he was getting screen time.
Yeah.
So the other content creators are like, okay,
This is a new style.
Wait a second, I don't have to do TikTok dances anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to.
I just have to empower
I
men.
just have to empower men.
I just have to have radical opinions.
Okay, I just have to put on like one of these hardcore soundtracks and have a coat and just act it out. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Same soundtracks every time.
Yeah. Okay.
No need to change soundtracks.
You know, that's what's been happening. But yes,
Which is the soundtrack?
there are some hard soundtracks. For Andrew Tate is yeah. You know that one. That Andrew Tate has owned only now. You know?
Yeah. He uses everything.
That's his one, bro.
Hard,
So it's
bro.
crazy. It's crazy. But talking about the rise of power, you know, one man in India is making waves. Mr. Gautam Adani is now the third richest man in the world. Did you
Second.
ever second richest? Oh shit, second richest man in the world.
He's one
I
behind.
never
Elon.
expected an Indian to be top 3, bro.
Do something about your expectations.
I was like shocked. Bro, Mukesh Ambani since years is
We are known to have billionaires.
bro, yeah, I understand, but Mukesh Ambani has like he's been like 6th, 7th, 8th. Mr. Gautam Adani just comes and trumps everyone in his second.
He pressed nitro, bro.
Nitro, bro. Zoop. Respect, bro. Respect.
Of course,
What a story,
bro.
huh? What a story.
Yeah.
What a story, bro. Comes from a middle class family. Came to Mumbai with 100 rupees. Was working in Javeri Bazaar. He was a diamond broker. Made his first
Diamond
million doing that. Got into the PVC business, import-export business. Bro, he's a
Smart lad.
He's a smart guy, you know. He started from scratch.
He's come on the number 2 in the
Yeah.
billionaire list, and the question is that do you think he'll be able to sustain it? Do you think it's just a rise of stock or just a rise of a new deal that he's cracked that's put him out there?
Yeah.
Because Elon has been there now over 2 years. Jeff Bezos is there since over 4-5 years.
So number one, I would like to say is that regardless of him sustaining
But yeah,
or no,
proud.
to make it to number 2, nobody knew about Mr. Gautam Adani, but now everyone knows about him because in the past 3-4 years only he's gone berserk. So regardless of him sustaining or no, an Indian being number 2 is, I love that shit.
Love that shit.
I love that shit.
Proud.
But talking about sustenance, I think he will sustain.
Yeah,
I think he will sustain.
hope so.
Because you know what, bro, I was doing a little bit of research, right? Since the past 10 years now, bro, he's been cracking so many of these government deals. Like government projects. Say, for example, one transmission power project for 14,000 crores. One port project for 20,000 crores. Like that,
Bombay Airport also.
Not Bombay Airport, bro. 6 airports.
6 airports.
Around the country. You know how much airports cost.
Yeah.
So if he's getting all these government sort of deeds or like these projects, there's a lot of money to sustain, bro. Yeah. And you know who has the most money? The government.
Yeah.
So if you're working with the government, you can fucking sustain. Side by side, he's getting projects to build, like India's building the world's biggest thermal power project. He got it. You know?
You know Australians hate him.
Because he's taken over their fucking ports, bitch. We come in for y'all as well.
Do something.
Do something about it.
Do something.
England will conquer you as well. Australia will conquer you as well, you know. Third world, fuck you.
Rahul cancelled.
You know, yeah. We come in for everyone. You know. Mera
Shadow
Bharat
banned.
Mahan. Why not, bro? It's our time. And you know what? You know why he's become rich?
Why?
You gotta understand one thing, bro.
Okay.
India is a land of opportunity right now.
Fuck
India's
yeah.
economy is growing
13%.
13%. Yeah. So the reason why Adani is also getting rich, Ambani is also getting rich is because there's so much money to go around. Right?
Bro, the Indian economy is actually doing well.
Exactly.
And you can see it, bro. Like, one thing, I tell you what I noticed this year, okay, is the rise of the festival, you know, the festive season. I remember, like, as a child, like, Ganesh Chaturthi used to be such a big thing where you would stand at Chopati and you'd see trucks with big idols.
Big idols.
Right? There would be no place to stand. Forget cars.
Yeah.
Forget those one lanes which just came about, you know.
You just jump and you go with it.
I remember Diwali used to be crazy. There was no 10 o'clock rule.
Crazy.
And even Navratri. But in the last, say, 10 odd years, everything dulled down a little bit. Ganesh Chaturthi became absolutely organized.
Yes.
Now, during the 11 days, there would not be even like that crazy traffic. You could pass through Chopati without worrying.
Yeah.
Before, in the olden days, you couldn't do that.
Yes.
And this year, I saw that you kept everybody in their houses for 2 years. People are out and about, and it was so nice to see.
Bro, I love to see it.
Bro, I was
absolutely
one of those
love
assholes who would even complain before. Arey yaar,
Too much
traffic,
noise,
people,
bro.
they should be more organized and ye kya ho raha hai. But
I
now
enjoyed it.
I'm like, fuck yeah,
Yes.
bro. When
Fuck
I
yes.
passed through Chowpatty and I saw that there are more humans than grains of sand.
Yes.
I was like, this is beautiful.
But it's good to see, everyone unite together.
It was
Everyone
beautiful.
is happy. Everyone is united.
I have not...
This Dahi Handi was also big, man.
Huge!
Dahi Handi was huge this year.
That's what I'm saying. I have not seen Ganesh Chaturthi at this level, Dahi Handi at this level, even Navratri.
Navratri was, bro, Falguni making bank,
At this level, in the last few years. I'm saying before
Falguni-
2020 also, like the last 5-6 years, it was not at this level.
No chance.
The turnout was not like this.
Yes.
I think this year Diwali is going to be crazy, bro.
I can't ride on my bike anymore. I'm
telling you,
scared.
bro.
There's going to be rockets just flying.
Bro, I'm telling you, at 11:30 there was Garba and all going on, bro. Because there's rule, na? After 10 o'clock you can't play music. Loudspeakers.
Loudspeakers.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck yeah,
Alright,
bro. Disturb everybody.
Good. Enjoy,
bro.
Enjoy.
This is what it is.
2 years we've been told to sit indoors.
Yeah.
Do
Bro, I'm telling you,
nothing.
Marine Drive is going to be crazy.
Bro,
Up
fire.
in smokes.
Oh my god, bro. Pollution, okay, fair enough, bro.
This year, no, don't say anything.
Don't say shit. Just let everyone enjoy.
Yeah. So
we'll go and burst a few rockets, yeah.
There's a whole resurgence, in India, I feel, after this. And it's very nice to see that it's positive in our country, bro.
Correct.
Like England is going through a recession, and thank God, we don't have those problems.
Yes.
You can see that there is a sense of happiness, bro, amongst Indians, right?
That's the
Even
thing with
Big Boss has
festivals.
become popular.
Bro, Big Boss is back.
Big Boss was
it's
dead.
Motherfucking back.
It was dead.
Big Boss is back. For 4-5 years, I don't even know what happened.
Who
on
came,
Big
bro?
Boss.
I don't know
But
anything
Mr.
about it.
Abdul Razik, dude, I was watching a few of his clips.
Bro,
What a legend.
Legend, bro.
What a legend.
Bro, I honestly did not think Big Boss could be as big as what it was. Like, like Roadies was a big TV show.
Big thing.
And then it just died out and nobody watched it.
Fizzled out.
And it became so cringe where you even feel bad saying that, I watched it before.
Watched it a little bit. Everyone has watched Big Boss, whether they like it or not.
Of course.
That's a fact.
In the last 4-5 years, Big Boss was kind of dead, bro.
Dead. Actually, it was not dead. It was just, bro.
It had its own audience.
Salman Khan. You to afford Salman Khan.
In the early days, if you remember, it was the whole India watching it.
Correct.
Like a cricket show, bro.
Correct.
Cricket
Everyone
match,
was watching it, yes. Big
and
Boss
I think
is
Big
back.
Boss is back,
Yes.
bro, in India.
Yes. Bro, I searched for a few Abdul Razik clips. I was like, what is this guy doing in the house, yeah? But it's good to see.
It's good to see, bro.
Positive. We are in a very positive state right now.
Yeah, it's
Diwali
good,
is going to be fucking fire.
Diwali is going to be fire this
Fire,
time, bro.
aag.
Yeah.
It's over for us.
Who's your favorite billionaire? Indian.
Ratan Tata.
Ratan
Goes
Tata.
without saying, bro. You saw that quick answer because it is Ratan Tata.
is Ratan
the
Tata.
man. The man.
He's
the legend.
He's
The legend.
He's
The
really
legend.
someone to look up to.
Yes.
He kind of he gives you that superhero feeling where I make the most money and I don't want any
I
of
don't
it.
want shit. I don't want
It's
shit.
beautiful.
It's beautiful to see. And also like he's taken the Tata companies, all of his companies that he runs, like he's taken them to greater heights. When he took over in 1991, I think Tata was just generating like 5.7 billion in revenue. And today, like as of 2021, it's like over 200 billion. And of course, he's making Indians proud. Do you remember when he took over Jaguar and Land Rover?
Woo!
Indians were so proud. Whatever he does, he makes sure that Indians are proud about it. He made India's first, he promised Indians that I'm going to make a 1 lakh rupee car. People were like, what a joke. You're lying.
Jay Leno drives it.
You're lying. That's not possible. Tata Nano came through. Fuck that. Tata Indica. Who thought that India would have its own car? And he made it possible.
True.
So he's done a lot for India, bro.
Absolutely.
He's done a lot for India.
Absolutely. And but in that sense, like you can say that the Ambanis have also, because now today everyone is using internet because of Jio, bro.
Yes.
2-tier, 3-tier, rural, it's all because Jio has changed
the landscape of technology in India.
But Ratan Tata his image is so nice that he's really someone you want to look up to, you want to be,
Correct. And I think it's
You don't
also
see the greed in him.
it's also that he's too humble. He's too down to earth. He's not like the monarchies, not blue blood, I'm not a billionaire. Bro, I've spotted him at Taj Mahal and all, single car. Like
I've seen him, bro,
Mercedes and just with his driver coming and going, like no security guards, nothing.
I've seen him walk alone with his niece, I think, at Nariman Point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Imagine.
it was very nice to see, and not many people were disturbing him, and it
Yeah,
was nice,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
no selfies, welfies, and all that.
Nothing,
Let the man walk.
nothing.
You know?
And you've seen a lot. He does so much for dogs.
Yeah.
You know, that's what he does. That
Yeah.
any
In my building, dogs are allowed, no problem.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
every
yeah.
day he used to get another car with 4 dogs. in it.
Oh.
Yeah. And in all his buildings, stray dogs are allowed.
Oh,
Yeah.
but the saddest thing to see is, you know, right now, like seeing Ratan Tata old.
But I think he's
It's,
graceful
you
in
know,
his.
but he's gotten like
old
old,
age.
you know.
Yeah.
Now you can see that old age in him. But yeah, I think it's Ratan Tata, and I think it's going to be the answer for a lot of other Indians.
Yeah. True.
And you'll see a lot of his articles also, that sometimes there was this one article which came like 2-3 years ago that caught him basically going to his employee's house, his ex-employee who served Tata for like years, who was 86, he was not doing well, just made a random visit to the employee's house. How are you doing? Do you need anything? You can always reach out to me. Tata is always also known to do a lot for their employees.
Yes.
You know, so it's a very
Wholesome.
bro, it's a very it's a company of values, bro.
Values.
And Ratan Tata is a man of values. You can just see it,
Well said.
you know. So
Yeah. I agree,
Yeah.
bro. And I don't think it's a hard decision. It's Ratan
It's
Tata.
Ratan Tata, dude. That's the goat. That's the goat emoji.
Goat billionaire.
Goat billionaire, bro.
And on that note, GLE.
We out.
Ciao, ciao.
Listen and subscribe to Good Life Easy.